All right, so let's do another one together. Go ahead and click this website right here, and it'll take you to the same triangle that you see in this example. So this triangle has a base of 5 and a height of 4, okay? And so let's go ahead, we're going to make a copy of this triangle. We're going to make a copy and we're going to put it together. Let's see what happens. We're going to make a copy of that triangle and we're going to put it together with the original triangle. And here we go. We have wait, that's not a rectangle. That's a parallelogram. Okay, so you are not going to type rectangle there. That is not a rectangle. That is just a parallelogram. Parallelogram. Okay, now to kind of prove it to you that it is a parallelogram, sorry, that's the wrong one. Okay, so this side right here, so just tracing it with my arrow, this side is parallel to this side. They will never cross each other. If I go on forever and ever with this line, it'll never cross with this line, okay? And these two sides are also parallel. This side is parallel to that side. So this is a parallelogram, okay? It's not a rectangle, okay? So what is the base? The base is still 5 of this parallelogram. The base is still 5. And the height, it's still 4, okay? The height didn't change. So the base is 5. The height is 4. Okay. Well, wait a minute. How do we find the area? Because 4D says, what is the area of the triangle? What do we do? Okay. Well, in the last lesson that we learned earlier this week, we learned that if I want to find the area of a parallelogram, it's also just still base times height. So that means for the parallelogram, it's just 5 times 4. But how do we find the area of the triangle? Well, wait a minute. The triangle is going to be half of the parallelogram. Or we take the parallelogram and divide it by 2 to get the triangle. Okay? So parallelogram is 5 times 4, but if we want the triangle, we have to divide by 2. Parallelogram is 5 times 4, but if we want the triangle, we have to divide by 2. Okay? So 5 times 4 is 20. That's for the parallelogram. But if we want the triangle only, we cut the parallelogram in half. And the way to cut in half is always divide by 2. Always divide by 2. 20 divided by 2 is 10. So that is the final answer.